Hey beautiful, as you can see, I already have my makeup done on this side of my face and nothing is on this side. I am wanting to show you the power of this three-dimensional makeup that will transform your makeup routine. It is called 3D foundation because our faces are not one-dimensional, so our makeup shouldn't be either. I'm going to walk you through how to use these colors on your face to create a beautiful result. When you get matched, you will be given 2 highlight colors, a contour color, and a lip and cheek color. These are what's going to be your main foundation. Each of these 3 colors have coverage. And then we have our lip and cheek. You can also have add-ons like your bronzer, illuminator, your eyeshadows, all the things you need to do your entire face in one palette. So let's jump in. I like to start with my contour first. So I'm going to dip my brush in there and I'm going to go right here on my cheekbone. You're going to find your cheekbone and roll up on top of it and dab that on. You can see how that creates the shadow to help sculpt our face, which is exactly what contour does. It is a nice, cool, ashy tone to create that shadow. I did on my forehead and now I'm going to do on my jawline. This will create that shadow to give us a more chiseled jaw, to create that shadow to help eliminate that double chin. It doesn't take it away fully, but hey, if it gives that illusion, we will take it, right? Then I go ahead and I do a little bit under my lip. It's going to help plump up your lip a little bit and give you some volume down there. And then you can do your side of your nose just to contour out your nose a little bit. That's optional. You can choose to do that or not. Then I'm going to flip over my brush and go to the small end. I'm going to dip into the brighter, lightest color. This is called your brighter highlight or brightening highlight. You may also know it as concealer on other lines of makeup. I like to do it at the inside corner and the outside corner, but we're going to draw that up there because we want that lifted look. So you can see how that draws it up. I also take it in the center. So this mainly is going to go in your T-zone. It's going to go here and here. So you take it up on your forehead. You can take it down the center of your nose, your Cupid's bow, and down on your chin, just like that. Final step, we're going to flip back over to the larger end, and I'm going to tap into my main shade. This is going to be my main highlight. That is the color of my skin. And I like to, you're just going to fill in the gaps, and I like to take it up on my eyes to give it a little primer for my eyeshadow. You fill in where you didn't have other colors. You're not layering a lot. It's just everything has a specific place. So now it's time to blend. So you tap this on. With cream makeup, and this makeup specifically, you do not need a lot of product. It's only a little bit. As you saw, I was only tapping in a couple times to grab that makeup. So it takes so little, so these tins will last you a long time. We'll just tap this. You're stippling, you're not swiping. You're kind of bouncing the brush off your skin. And don't forget to blend that line on your jaw. You don't want a harsh line there. Okay, so now that's blended, and our next step is to do our lip and cheek color, which is just like what it's called. It's to do our lips and our cheeks. So it's a 2-in-1. So we'll add that color to our lips, and then you can take your brush. Our lip and cheek colors also are very pigmented, so you don't need a whole lot. It just takes a little bit of color. And look how pretty that is. So you could stop there. I like to take it up a notch, and I like to add bronzer. So we will grab our brush. We're going to dip that into the bronzer. And bronzer goes on the high points of your face where the sun would naturally touch you. So it's going to be up here on your forehead, it's going to be on your cheek, and it's going to be right there on your jaw. You can take it down your neck. And that's just going to give you a little bit of a sun-kissed glow, which I love. The last step that I'm going to show you is illuminator. We have cream and we have powders. This one is a cream, and you just dot it on right there on your cheekbone. You can add it to your eyebrow bone. You can take it down your nose, add a little bit right there for a little pop. And I love to add it right to my Cupid's bow. And I even add illuminator sometimes to my lip and cheek colors just to give it a little pop on the center. See that pop? That is beautiful. And then that's it. That is our makeup, and we are done with our 3D foundation. 5 minutes, I'm done, ready to go out the door. This palette holds everything I need to do my face except mascara. This is completely customized to you, and that is my job to help you get your right colors. It's everything you need and all the things you don't need. There's so many extras out there that come in makeup palettes that you don't use. This is wonderful because each thing is individual. Whenever you need to take out, you pop it out. It's magnetic. And then you can replace whenever you need. See, I'll need to replace my bronzer before too long. That I can pop out and I'll put a new one right in. Same with eyeshadows. You don't have to buy the whole big compact. You get to pick and choose which eyeshadows you want in your palette.